What is going on, everyone? Goheezy here with another video today, and today we will be discussing what if Gohan was a fighter. As we know, in the original story, his mother Chi-Chi wanted him to be a scholar, but this time his father Goku convinces him that he should actually train, which she reluctantly agrees with Goku, so he pretty much gets to train in this timeline. But before we start, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join the newly founded Goheezy's Army Discord. Also, thank you to Wombo Combo Edits for this new intro of mine. His links will be in the description. And so let's hit that new intro. During the 5-year time skip, around the time Z and the original Dragon Ball and Z take place, Gohan is about 2, and Goku gets the idea that he should go train with Master Roshi to learn discipline and possibly train him up to be a fighter. Chi-Chi tells him no, but with Goku just like bugging her and trying to convince her and all that stuff, she pretty much tells him yeah. Goku pretty much saying that Gohan has a very high potential and he can learn to be respectful and learn several skills, with Chi-Chi sighing at this, and Goku already getting Gohan's bags packed to go over there to Roshi's house. She just lets him go, with him hopping on the Nimbus, taking him to Roshi's house. When he gets to Roshi's house, Krillin actually opens up the door and is shocked to see Goku, because Goku barely visits, and he sees the kid with Goku. He is shocked to learn that it's actually Goku's son, and he actually wants to see Roshi, so Krillin goes to get him. Goku explains everything to Roshi, and Goku asks if him and Krillin can train Gohan, with him popping up from time to time to train with them too. Roshi agrees, and the training begins. Gohan goes through the same training that Goku and Krillin did during the original Dragon Ball. They're carrying milk and all that stuff. So Gohan goes to that training. Well, by the time Raditz gets here, Gohan is at a power level of 12. And when Bulma meets up with Gohan, he already knows who Gohan is. Well, when Bulma gets to Kame House, she sees Gohan wearing his turtle hermit gi, and is glad to meet Gohan because it's Goku's son. But soon when Goku gets there, Raditz arrives. He arrives to take Gohan, with Piccolo and Goku still going against him, but when Gohan headbutts Raditz, it kills him, and he pierces right through Raditz. When Raditz is dying, he still mentions something about the Saiyans coming in 1 year's time. Goku and Piccolo look at each other, suggesting that they should train together. Gohan wanting to kind of train with his father, but it'd be kind of the same training that they prepared for the androids with. Also, Gohan is at a weaker power level with them, so Goku tells him that he should try to go back to Roshi and see is there any more training he can do to get his power level up. Gohan goes to Kame House, and Roshi tells him that he has no more training for him to do. He's past his training. So Roshi tells Gohan to go to Korin's tower to train. For about 5 months, Gohan brings his power up to 75, and Korin lets him drink the Ultra Divine Water, which brings his power level up to 98. Gohan thinks it's time to go train with his father. He meets up with the almost reformed Piccolo and Goku, whose power levels are already around 6,000 and 6,500 max. Goku tells Gohan he's far behind and tells him to go train with Kami if he's ever going to have a shot to train with him. After a month at Kami's lookout, Gohan is already at a power level of 250. After the training with Popo, Gohan goes to Kami and exclaims that he needs to get stronger quick. Kami tells Gohan that he has something for him, and with Kami putting his hands over Gohan, he uses the clothes beam to give Gohan weighted clothing. Gohan, adjusting to his new weighted clothing, is feeling more confident in his training. Gohan smiles at Popo, and him and Gohan continue to spar. But to really get his power level up, he will go train with Goku and Piccolo for the last 5 months. When he arrives, he sees a badly beaten Goku and Piccolo, who eat a senzu bean and continue training. Gohan perks up to Goku, with Goku telling him that this will be intense training. By the end, Gohan makes it to a power level of 2000. And with that, Goku, Piccolo, and Gohan all head to the battlefield for the Saiyans. Everyone arrives on the battlefield, with Piccolo, Gohan, and Goku already there. Yamcha still fights the Cybermen and wins without dying. Yajirobe is also there, and they all make quick work of Nappa. Piccolo tossing him in the air and using a mouth blast killing him. The gang then go for Vegeta, which they all get good blows on him. Like Vegeta's trying to dodge and all this stuff because they're all attacking him at once. But this angers Vegeta, and Vegeta shoots a blast right through Chaozu, killing him. Tenshinhan gets mad, and at his max, he hits Vegeta straight on with a tri-beam, stunning Vegeta. Vegeta is tired, and he throws an artificial moon into the air, turning into a great ape. Krillin is just sitting there, watching him transform, and Krillin has the great idea. He's going to use his new technique. He asks for everyone to distract Vegeta, and Vegeta starts bodying them, killing Yajirobe and Piccolo, and injuring Tenshinhan. One by one, everyone is tired, and they start to fall. Krillin says, "Move out the way!" and cuts Vegeta's tail off. With this, everyone is on the ground, and Krillin goes for the kill. Goku stops him, letting Vegeta go in a space pod, setting up for the Namek. At the battle scene, before the gang heads to the hospital, they still have 3 senzu beans. So Tien, Krillin, and Yamcha each take one, since Yamcha is still alive. They take Goku and Gohan to the hospital, and they set up for Namek. Since Piccolo died and Kami's pretty much dead, meaning no Dragon Balls on Earth. But Popo tells them about Namek. So instead of Gohan going with Bulma and Krillin, it's actually going to be Tenshinhan, Krillin, and Yamcha and Bulma going to Namek first, with Gohan deciding that he's going to go with his father. Gohan having a more reason to fight since he couldn't save Piccolo or Yajirobe from dying. Bulma, Tenshinhan, and Krillin get to Namek, and right when they get to Namek, they sense Frieza soldiers and the big guy himself. They try to collect the Dragon Balls in secret, with Vegeta soon arriving right after them. When they eventually get to Guru's house, they take the ball there, but they know that once they meet up with Vegeta, they can't really do anything. Guru tells them to come here, and he wants to sense them and see if they have any good intentions before giving them the Dragon Ball though. They see that they all have good potential, and he unlocks everyone's potential that's currently there at the moment. Tien, looking at his power, thinks that with a little bit of training, probably with Nail sensing his power, they might be able to stop Vegeta, in case they ever get into a threat. Tien asks if they can train with Nail. Guru agrees, and so Nail trains with the 3 humans, forcing Bulma to get the rest of the Dragon Balls. She encounters Vegeta, with him almost getting the ball from Bulma, that she's only collected 1. With him almost collecting the ball, Bulma collected, but with a kiss on the lips from Bulma, she catches him off guard, getting away to go back to the gang. The result of their training shows, telling them that they surpassed Vegeta briefly. Frieza realizing that Dodoria is dead and they haven't found any Dragon Balls. Zarbon is sent out to get them. Vegeta arrives to Guru's house with Zarbon tracing right behind him. Vegeta makes a semi-truce with them to take on Zarbon. At first, Vegeta bodies first form Zarbon, but with Zarbon transforming, he dismobilizes Vegeta. Krillin, Yamcha, and Tien all go up to Zarbon, and with their newly found strength, all 3 of them beat him together, with minor injuries. They all contemplate if they should give Vegeta a senzu bean, which Bulma requesting they do. Vegeta, getting a Zankai, asks what happened to Zarbon, that nobody could defeat him besides him, which they tell Vegeta that they actually beat him. Vegeta is shocked on how they couldn't even beat him on Earth, but now they're beating one of Frieza's top guys. But before Vegeta can say anything else, the Ginyu Force arrives, Frieza calling them early to give Zarbon some backup just in case. Vegeta is scared but also confident in his new power. Tenshinhan tells Yamcha to summon the dragon, which he goes. Tien and Krillin make quick work of Godo with Tenshinhan knowing the time skip better than anyone else. Vegeta goes against Raccoon, but the fight is pretty much one-sided because Vegeta gets bodied. But before Raccoon can finish off Vegeta, Raccoon is stopped in time and hit with a ginormous ki blast. Raccoon looks over and it's none other than Yajirobe and Chaozu. They can't handle him, but they can try to hold him off until other help arrives. They power up to Kaioken ×2 and they hold off Raccoon. 2 huge power levels have dropped on Namek, and I guess we already know who it is, so that's where we'll be leaving this story off right now. As you see, your boy Goheezy gonna be on that grind in 2020, and I'm gonna be trying to consistently upload to make better quality videos for you guys. If you like the video, then give it a like, and don't forget to join the newly founded Goheezy's army, link in the description and stuff. Like and subscribe and do all that other stuff YouTubers tell you to do. Peace.